All right, good morning. On today's episode, we are doing the inspection for the last property, 1510 Callan, and we are going to do a walkthrough with an inspector, um, a good friend of ours on the team, Lewis from Orange Inspections, but turns out it's not Lewis. It's Adam from Orange Inspections, and we unfortunately we do not have power, so it is an as-is home. So we don't have power to test things and water to check for leaks and things like that in the system. So we're kind of operating blind. But the good thing, the inspection is free from Orange Inspections. Check them out, Orange Inspections, Tallahassee, Florida. And here we go. We're starting right now.
Speculation to an extent.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you want to start?
I got it.
Okay.
We're good.
So with the roof and the damage done to the soffit on the west side of the house and the rear, looks like a new roof should be between $10,000 and $12,000 for that.
Yep.
Being that there's no water or power, we wouldn't be able to test any of the electrical stuff. But talking about the panel, it looks like it's the looks original.
Is it a 100 amp or
It's 150.
150? Okay.
And I'm looking for rubber insulated cloth wiring. I don't see any. So yeah, that panel should be okay, I would think.
Okay.
And I don't know what they have disconnected right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously that. I don't think, given the age of the roof, that you could just do a repair. I think you probably just need a new roof.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just because of trying to get insurance. Now,
Right.
here, it looks like you had some kind of water leak here, and there's mold growing.
You don't think it just
Could-
probably ran over and then
Could, but this looks suspect in and of itself.
Right.
Okay, this galvanized pipe.
Well, we would pull all this out.
Yeah, you're doing all that repair. This is a 2009. It's got the date on it right there.
Yeah, I
This
would
looks
clean
all
that one.
original, and I would just say, no, this is a gas one. I would just say probably upgrade to electrical. Get rid of the gas.
Electrical, yeah.
Yeah, and this is somewhat original, I think. So you're talking, nearly 50 years old. Or it could have been from the 80s, but it
Maybe
looks
80s, yeah.
looks pretty old. So inside and out.
Right.
Structurally, though, I don't see any indicators of any settlement. I mean, that's going to happen when you.
Sure.
But if this is an investment thing for you, I don't see a whole lot like the doors and stuff like that. I mean,
That's a good.
doesn't look like there's a whole lot of cosmetic repair that needs to take place.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, your walls are still in. There's plenty of investment properties that go in that's just got major unnecessary damage.
Right.
This toilet's not that old.
Right.
You should be in good shape. No busted tile. And I'm not charging you for just walking through. Just so you know.
Oh well, no. I mean, charge me for something.
No, it either has to be official or it's just, hey man. You know?
Oh, okay, I got you.
In other words, if I did a report for you today,
Yeah.
all it's going to be is a bunch of couldn't check this, couldn't
check.
check that. It's not going to give you. So that's why I verbally just do a walkthrough with you,
Right.
and give you a snapshot. So we know we need HVAC and a new roof.
Right. Okay.
That gives you, you know, a close dollar amount that you're going to need to spend.
Right.
But I was going to say, all this cosmetic stuff looks to be in decent shape.
Yeah. It seems manageable.
I mean,
Yep.
you get
That's
new
why we-
flooring and give it a paint job,
Right.
it's gonna look like a different house. And I mean, these doors, I think,
I got it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm a professional hanging closet door adjuster.
There you go.
With
That's
my
the
business.
window.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just speculate
Mm-hmm.
that you probably want to just replace that toilet, even though it doesn't look broken or anything.
We're actually gonna try to add a shower in here.
Okay. Yeah. So
It'll,
it's just
it'll be small, but
yeah.
you what do you think for cost of what did I say? New windows? Because these are single pane.
Yeah, new windows throughout the house now.
Yeah.
New windows, if you got around 11 or 12 windows, so 1, 2, use sliding door 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 windows, probably less than 10 grand
Yeah.
if you're
Okay.
doing the, so the washer, dishwater doesn't look that old, and that doesn't look that old
Yeah.
either.
He said these are new.
Yeah. This PVC piping was updated a few years ago. It looks like it's been leaking though.
Yeah, they got a lot of pots to catch the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I mean, countertops look like they could be clean. Sink's not loose in there.
Yeah.
I don't see any major ceiling stains like where it's got multiple leaks, which is good.
That's why I was thinking, like, I was betting on trying to
Yeah.
just repair that spot, and then doing a real good look and inspection of the roof to patch it maybe.
Yeah, I think when you go to get insurance, the insurance will require you to get.
They're gonna require me.
Yeah,
Got-
because there's no permit
Okay.
that I found. I couldn't find a permit, and then if I did a report, it's going to say that the roof is near the end of life.
Okay.
So they're going to say, no, you got to get a new roof anyway.
Yeah.
So you're looking at a new roof. The thing with just doing a simple repair, you're already going to, the soffit and all will at least be a couple thousand, I would think, because it's affected some of the roof members,
Okay.
the truss work.
Okay.
If it's just the sheathing, the roof decking, and just the soffit, that's a couple $100 to get a handyman. They can do that. But once
Okay.
it gets into the rafter, you got to kind of peel all that back and get everything.
Okay.
So a roofer's going to need to do that. They'll peel the whole roof off and then whatever they need to repair.
All right.
So that easily will be 10 to 12,000, I would think,
Okay.
for a roof.
All right.
And then HVAC systems, 7 to 10 grand, just depending on what you go with. You don't need a whole lot. This isn't a huge house, so a 2.5 ton unit. Most of these AC people are going to try to bump you up to 3.5, 4, and that's not bad. But just don't let anybody sell you something crazy. And I actually have an AC guy named Caesar. If you want
Okay.
that number, for him to look at what a replacement would be.
Yeah. And you are
I'm Adam.
Adam.
Yes.
Okay. And you're working
Orange
with
Home
Lewis.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's just Lewis and I.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I was like, you don't look like Lewis. You're about
No.
the same height as Lewis. Well, nice to meet you, Adam. I'm Chef.
Chef, nice to meet
from
you.
Munson Holding. We
Okay.
and we invest in properties here in Tallahassee, and so.
Well, that's cool. Well, sorry, we didn't have all the functions to give a thorough inspection, but you get a snapshot as to
Sure.
what you're dealing with. Like I said, I don't see any obvious sign of any settlement or structural issues.
What do you
These-
think might have happened, like with this
I don't-
line?
I don't know. It could have been.
I mean, was somebody just saying, "Oh, well, oh, we can try to replace the line. It's just a pipe. We can try to replace it ourselves. Like,
I don't know why they dig up maybe if they didn't find the leak, they dug the whole yard up, and then they eventually found it. With leak detection companies, you can find the spot, fix the spot.
Right.
But the fact that they dug it up from the meter,
looking for it and they're not finding it. Okay.
Yeah. So if you go through with the purchase process, you could maybe get away with just having us come out and do a wind mitigation inspection.
Okay.
And a 4-point once you get a new roof, you've cleaned it up a little bit, and then the water heater's 2009. Usually those lifespans around 12 to 15 years. So 2009 would be what? 14 years? No, 13 years?
Yeah. About
9, 10, 14 years. So yeah, it's pretty close. But the inspection, or I mean the insurance company, when you go to get insurance, if you already have those things done, you should get a pretty good premium on the policy.
Okay. All right. Excellent.
All right.
Appreciate
I'm gonna get
it.
you one of my cards
Yeah.
in case you know you have any other ones that you do. But
Sure. All right, guys. So hopefully you've seen that. That is. Let us know what you think about this this last one. We plan on doing is putting concrete in aggregate to raise the floor up 16 inches. So anyway, let us know what you think. Thanks for visiting us again and stopping by the channel, and talk to you soon.